Hello everyone, and welcome to probably my least favorite sketchbook tour of this year. This is only episode number 2, but I'm not a huge fan. But if you haven't already noticed, my desk is now yellow. I love it so much. And before we get into all the dreary insides of the sketchbook, I would just like to point out how beautiful this color combination is. Probably one of my favorite ever. This pretty little blue and yellow. Anyways. The sketchbook was started, let's see, I think it was started May 6th of 2019, and it ended on August 10th, 2019. And then, oh, okay, so this is here because I got a new wax seal stamp thing. So yeah. Oh, sorry. But anyways, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so in all my sketchbooks, well, I guess in this sketchbook, I started this thing where when I get new art supplies, I want to put them in each sketchbook. So if I just got this sketchbook, I want to put all the new art supplies I got while I was in this sketchbook, which is kind of confusing because I actually have 3 sketchbooks going at all times. I have one that's more for doodling, I have one that's more for planning, and one for more completed artwork. This is kind of my more doodle play around sketchbook. The reason why there's so many different colors is because I found a bunch of art supplies on sale. Normally I've got like 2 or 3 swatches per sketchbook, but this time there's a bunch. So there's that. But I guess that brings us to our first page. Okay, so first, this is a sketch of Iron Man, in which I later turned into a sticker. Let me see if I can find that. I got it turned into this sticker by Sticker Mule. They were running their $1 for 10 sticker sale, so of course I jumped on it. So this whole thing was designed and drawn in a day, which didn't take long. It was only like 2 hours, but it was a rush design, so I'm not really sure if it turned out that great, but I like it, and it helps me remember the movie and our poor Tony. Oh, okay, so next, these are some sketches of, whoa, why did it get so warm toned? Hello. Okay, that's better. Sorry, because with the yellow desk, I have to have my little ring light set on warm colors, but I guess since the desk isn't mostly showing and it's mostly white right now, it's back to its original state usually. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like with the yellow desk, it'll look blue if I have cool lights on it. It'll look purple and kind of gross. So I do a warm light on my ringtone, or my ringtone, my ring light, so that way it shows up as yellow. And it keeps the paper white instead of Anyways, this is sketches for Taryn when I was first drawing him. I really, really like his hair on this picture. Oh, okay, so this page and the next page is I was gonna draw characters for Sue Chronicle, in which I did a really bad job on these, so I don't really like them very much. So obviously I didn't send them. But I do have some better ones that I want to draw of her characters. Let me see if I have those. The sketchbook tour is gonna take forever purely because I keep getting so sidetracked. Okay, so here's her OC Hide and Polaris. And Polaris is drinking boba because okay, so Sue Chronicle, those of you who don't know who Sue Chronicle is, she's an amazing artist. She's on YouTube and Instagram, and I'm absolutely in love with her work. But the reason why I decided to give Polaris boba is because she has this whole line of like drawing Pokemon with boba pins, and I actually just got one of hers from a Kickstarter. I got a little Lulu, and I love it so much. Anyway, so that's kind of the story behind that. Oh, I'm not even looking at the mic. That's the story behind that. And yeah. There's Hide, and I can't remember his name, but Hide's person he shipped with. Oh, okay, so this one is, Girdnish. Little camera shy, can you tell? So Sapphire 1905 is another YouTuber and friend of mine, and so for her birthday, I wanted to draw her OC, so I did. Oh! And then this one everyone saw, this was just in the I Draw Your OC video. Toru and Koru by Inky Arcana. This one was another one that was gonna make it, in the I videos, but I haven't done those in a while. Oh, so I'm gonna put an iCard. Do you want me to keep doing the I videos? Or should I just kind of stop doing them? Also, if you do want them to keep going, I now have an Instagram where we can keep the tag rolling because I lost the place that did the IDROC videos, or that I got the characters for. Whatever. Anyways, just let me know if you do want me to continue the series. This character is by Distraw. She's also here on YouTube. This is a character I entered into a VTA. This is also another, oh gosh, I can't remember her name. Okay, if I remember it, I'll put it up in the text right here. But she's really nice. I think it's like unknown artist, unknown something, unknown account. Oh, I'm terrible. She's really, really sweet and I really enjoyed talking to her. It was one of her older drawings and yeah. This one I was practicing drawing children so I could do the Jim and Anna picture. Obviously it didn't turn out that great, but I learned shorter faces, bigger eyes make it really good. Or bigger proportions in general on a child's face help them look younger. I drew this during my sister's orchestra concert. They were playing some really sad music, and so it just made me think of her. Not my sister, the drawing. Oh, okay. So, Drawing with Waffles draws this little, oh, what was it called? Cuttlefish? I think it was a cuttlefish. She draws this little cuttlefish, and so I wanted to try drawing them in different outfits. And these are actually my favorite pencils in the whole world. I just drew them. Let me see. Sidetracked once again, you guys. I don't know where they are. Ah! There's gonna be a lot of editing to do. This was on my finals, or getting close to my finals? I don't remember. No, it was on my finals. I started drawing this, and obviously I don't like any of these except for this one. I used a reference on these two faces, and they didn't turn out good, but then, of course, after I stopped using the reference and I drew this, trying to just purely off memory, it turned out much better, which is not normally the case, so that was kind of interesting. This was also Rep 4 finals, and I don't really know what I was going for here. Oh. Okay, these next few ones are really, really bad. This is why I didn't want to show the sketchbook at first, but I decided to anyways. This next few pages are, I'm probably just gonna flip through them really fast because I really, really cannot stand how they turned out and they really started to frustrate me. I was gonna start the series of turning my senior year classes into characters, which obviously did not make it onto the channel. So we're just going to flip through it very quickly. Oh, that was too quick. Oh wait, there's more. So, and actually one of those in there was a character for someone else, if you can find it. That's actually a Star Wars persona that my boyfriend asked me to make. Or not persona, character. So I did. This is for the next Draw Your C video if I continue it. That one's also one of them. Actually, I think I redrew her. I did. Where is it? No. Okay, we're not gonna get sidetracked. You'll have to wait to see that one. So if you want to see it, watch the video, whatever, if it comes out. This is just a random pose and practice. Anatomy and pose practice is probably my favorite thing ever to draw. So there's a lot of that. Oh, I actually really like this drawing. Okay, so this is my OC Mel. I drew her because I wanted to use my new Copic set I got. The reason why I did her these colors is because I've never had colors that look like these, so I wanted to use it for her hair, and I thought it was really cool. And then her eyes, because my boyfriend bought me this color called like dog flower pink, and he bought it for me just because I am so obsessed with dogs. So he bought me that, but then the set came with the color that I could blend with it, so I can make these gradients right here. So that's why she has the color palette she does. For this drawing, I have a friend on Discord, and also on YouTube actually. She's Trixie the Fox, and she told me about this prompt she was doing about drawing a character daily, like daily drawing these characters based off things you see. And she gave me the first prompt was cat. And so this is what I came up with. These little cats on her shirt, little cat belt collar, and a little cat hair clip. So yeah. Here's another pose and just playing with it that I, of course, never finished. Another one that never got finished. Oh! Alright, so when I first got on Instagram, I got an art trade request, and I'll have to put the other artist what they gave me, because it was really good, and I can't remember her name. I think it was like Seven Haven. Yeah. Anyways, so I'll put that up here, because I absolutely loved it, and it was Taryn, and oh, it was just so good. So this is her OC. Is my half of the trade, and then on the back is another art trade I did, and I left this blank and now I regret that, and I'm probably gonna go back and draw something here later. Anyways, I really liked how this turned out with the washi tape and the wings. It was another art trade I did, and I'll put her stuff also here. Oh, okay, so next is my OC Chelsea. I was kind of working on, I have a lot of OCs. So I was playing with different hairstyles, and I think I ultimately went up with this one. But this one's really cute too. I don't know. I'm stuck between these. Can't decide. Oh, okay, so next I was playing with some Copic water effects because it's summertime and I have this like last summer drawing I really want to get done. Not sure if it'll get done in time. We have about 2 weeks. Where I am, we have 2 weeks until school starts again. So, yeah. Oh, okay, so I got a colorless blender for the first time in years, and so I wanted to see what happened. Here was basically, okay, you guys, it's crazy. So obviously colorless blender doesn't really do what you would think do about how it would like blend colors together. Actually, it's used so you can blend a color to white or get rid of ink. So here I started with this dot, and it's a really dark color. And I put a ton of colorless blender on it, and it lightens it up. So this is great for me because I so often, like I'll do the skin, and then like let's say the character has red hair. The character I'm drawing has red hair. So I'd have a drop of red somehow get in the skin. I actually have that on RJ, who is on all my pictures. There's this tiny little red dot on his forehead, and it drives me crazy every time I look at it. Here's just playing with blue, like magic effect. Yeah. It's just tapering off. That's pretty much a blank page. Oh, okay, so this is a Haruka and the Nanase from Free. And in the sketchbook, I was going to do all the main characters, but that didn't happen, and I might actually go back and do that now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know. And there's another character from Free. And then here's the blank characters where I was going to draw the other characters. I'm going to skip these next 2 pages because they're going to come up in a video. I don't know when, but I hope soon. This was when I was on my little vacation. A lot of people saw on Instagram, I'm sure. I was just practicing anatomy because I cannot stand not drawing for a day. I need to draw. I don't know why, but every day I like feel like I have to make something, even if it's like a dinky doodle or just a sketch like this. Like this is not even probably proportionally correct whatsoever, or doesn't even look right. There's not another arm. Obviously I didn't know what I was doing over here, but I just need to get something down every day. Makes me feel better. I don't know why. Next, this pose turned out really good, but then when I tried to put stuff on it, it just never looked right. So I might have to play with this a little more. But yeah, I really want to do something with it. I just don't know what. Oh, and this is from my more recent video, as a lot of you saw. That is a page where ink bled through. Okay, so this is another one of my OCs. Her name is Veronica. I was gonna color her, but I did a really dumb thing. And so in the back of the sketchbook, there's these wax seals, which I had so much fun with, but shouldn't put in the back because now if I like touch this and I try to do like line work, it gets all bumpy right here because there's that seal. So I can't make straight line work, and I can't. So that's basically what cut the sketchbook off short. Okay, this one and this one are for, I didn't really make a challenge, but I combined 2 challenges on my Instagram of choosing 3 colors and choosing 3 emojis. Because you know how they have that draw a character based off 3 emojis, and they have making something in just 3 colors. Well, I wanted to combine the 2 of them just for an extra like creativity, like not challenge. I guess it is challenge. I can't say the word. Anyways, so both of these were part of that. This one was skull, arrow through the heart, and a little 4-leaf clover. This one was the heart, the sad emoji, and the flame emoji. So her hair is gonna be like, well, was, I guess I'm gonna transfer it. It's gonna have like fire, and then she's gonna be sad, obviously, and then there's a heart. And then this one's gonna be like the skeleton girl, or half skeleton girl, with a flaming arrow, or maybe a magic arrow, I haven't decided yet. A little 4-leaf clover, and I wanna put like a clover crown in her hair. It'd be kinda cute, and that's it. So, thank you for looking through my first sketchbook, but we do have a second one to go through. Yay! Alright, so first I want to compare a little something because, look at this. That's not a lot of pages, obviously. This is what it's supposed to look like. So comparing the two of these, the right one's a lot thinner. I have this terrible habit of throwing away everything I don't like. But my goal this year is to not tear out any pages and just keep going with it. Because I've learned during my drawing, my drawing journey, there you go. During my drawing journey, I end up loving pieces that I cannot stand in the beginning because I'll keep playing with it. And a lot of the pieces that I thought I absolutely hated, I fixed up and then they became my favorite pieces. Like Taryn, I messed that piece up 5-6 times. But then when I finished it, I was about to throw it away, if you want the honest truth. But then after I messed with it for a little longer, I fell in love with it, and it's one of my favorite pieces to this day. So my challenge for myself is to not throw away any paper in my sketchbook that I don't really particularly love, and to try to stick with the drawing until the end. But even if I don't like it, I don't want to throw it away, because I think it helps show improvement. And I noticed in my 2016 and 17 and a little bit of 18 years, I didn't save a whole lot of drawings, and so I don't really know what I even created, and there's no looking back at improvement kind of thing. So I'm trying to keep everything. It's not worthless. Oh! So I started the sketchbook. Oh, I should have started with this one. I started the sketchbook Christmas. Nope. I started the sketchbook December 14th, 2018, and I finished it August 6th. That's not right. May 6th of 2019. This sketchbook was given to me as a gift. We had a class Christmas Secret Santa thing. Yeah. And so I got all this stuff. I got this cute little like marshmallow slime and these cute little stuffed animals in the sketchbook. My person really spoiled me. It was really nice. Yeah. So I drew this character the day I got the sketchbook, and I really liked how it was at first, but looking back at it, This was just a pose. I can't stand it. I think, is this a sketchbook? No. Oh, wait, this is a fun sketchbook. I'm so sorry. This video is so long. I love this so much. Okay, so I had this little stuffed animal. I still have him. I love him a lot. His name is Bruiser. This is Bruiser. Oh. This is Bruiser. And so, in the left-hand corner, I drew him as a stuffed animal, I drew him as a kid, and I drew him older. I actually am so in love with this, and I don't know why. Now, there's another one like Bruiser that I gave my boyfriend, and it's a dragon, whose name is Ash. And so I did the same thing for Ash when he's younger, what he actually looks like, and when he's older. Here's another pose I never finished. Oh no. This one is a constant joke between me and my boyfriend. I have a really hard time sleeping at night. So when I can't sleep at night, I draw really weird doodles, or when I'm sad and I draw really stupid doodles and they make me laugh and I cheer up. That's one of them. And now he has a picture of it and hangs it over my head all the time and sends it to me. And it's terrible. But not actually, I don't mind. Oh, okay, so this actually was part of a collab I did with Inky Arcana. and I freaking loved how she colored it. I was so impressed. So in the corner there's going to be a little link to that because I just think that everybody should see it. It's amazing. I love it. I don't know what was happening here. Just a blank. Here's a tiny doodle of this cool necklace I saw. It was like this dandelion seed enclosed in resin. So yeah, that's kind of fun. Here's more tiny sketches that wasted the paper. Oh, this was my really old persona. I do have a picture of her, but I can't decide if I should pull it out because, yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. Anyways, this is my persona. This is a drawing I did for someone back when Paige World was still alive. It was her OC, Elizabeth. This is one of my favorite OCs I have that nobody knows about, except for like my old followers. This is Roxanne. I love Roxanne. She's got this whole backstory. She's got friends. She's a mercenary for hire. I love her. I really like her design. And yeah, so that's Roxanne. Oh, okay, so this OC is when I tricked my boyfriend into making an OC. He thought that making OCs was really dumb. So here's how I tricked him into it. I told him I needed help with a hairstyle. And so I asked him for a guy hairstyle. He gave me this idea. I asked him for eye colors and an outfit idea. And basically, with a bunch of questions, we created this. This is Josh. So this is his ha ha ha, I tricked you OC. And I made his OC a girlfriend named Amelia. Okay, oh my gosh. Okay, so there's an artist that I adore, and she's been so kind to me ever since I started putting my artwork out there. She's been so supportive and amazing, and her name is Azuru. She commissioned me, and she was one of my earlier on commissioners. She asked me to do food soul stickers, and I had a blast making these. So yeah, I think they're also in the back of my sketchbook. Yeah, okay, I accidentally messed up the first set I made, so I printed her a new one, but I kept the old ones and put them on the back of my sketchbook. Oopsies. So, here's that. Oh, this was going to be a drawing. I'm guessing it's me and my boyfriend. I don't know. Oh, okay, so this is when Sword and Shield was announced, and I was trying to draw a score bunny as a person. It didn't really happen, but in theory it's cool. Oh, okay, so my boyfriend actually drew this. I've been trying for the longest time to get my boyfriend to try drawing, and so he finally did. And he drew this in my sketchbook for me, and it makes me so happy every time I look at it. It reminds me of him, and it just makes me want to draw. This was an idea, and it never became a thing. This one I'm not a huge fan of. I don't really know what it's going for. Oh, I really liked this one. I don't draw chibis very often. I'm not very good at drawing chibis. So this was my attempt at drawing chibi, and I think I have, no, I don't have it anymore. I used to have a picture of it when it's finished. I turned it into a digital colored drawing, and I printed it out and made it a keychain for my boyfriend because he asked me to draw myself as a cheerleader for him. I don't remember why. I'm not a cheerleader. Oh. Okay, this one I can't pronounce the name of, but this is a picture of Variety for, I think, I can't pronounce it. I'll type it up here because I remember who it is. I can't say it, but it'll be like here. Anyways, this is supposed to be her mom and her, and so yeah. This is a random sketch. And another unfinished sketch. Oh, okay, so another YouTube/art friend, Blue Peony Bro. This is his little OC who we call Dr. Pepper. He's really likes to drink Dr. Pepper, and so we turned Dr. Pepper into Dr. Pepper. So yeah. Oh, this was the first. This is also for the Artillery OC, and I didn't like how this one turned out, so I think later in the sketchbook you're going to see another one. Yeah, you will. This was more sticker ideas. Roxanne! This is the Easter video. Oh, okay, so I went to prom, obviously, because I'm a senior. Or I was a senior. Whoa. Okay, I'm not a senior. I was a senior. I went to prom, and this was a sketch of my dress. Because prom wasn't happening yet. Actually, my prom was on the 26th, and I drew Roxanne on the 21st. This probably happened a couple days before prom when I drew this. There it is. This is the redo of the other picture. This one. And this is the one that you all saw on the video. Same as goes for this. This was on the I Draw Your C episodes. Ghost! Okay, so if y'all... So sorry. This is Bulbasaur too. If y'all play Destiny and you play during like the Halloween events, there was a ghost where Ghost, this character, is dressed up as a ghost. And I tried really hard to draw it, but it didn't happen very well. This is Roxanne's friend, Ray. I also love her so much. They're like polar opposites. She's very friendly and outgoing. She's very pretty, and everybody kind of likes her, where Roxanne, everybody kind of hates her. She's very quiet and doesn't like anyone. So yeah, I like her a lot. Oh, last picture for the sketchbook and last picture for this whole video. I think I really could have done better for this, and I really want to redo it. This is Roxanne and Ruby. This character is made by Nina Paida. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm so sorry, I'm so bad at English in general. This is his older version of Ruby, and then this is Roxanne. Roxanne's really short. I haven't mentioned that, but now I am. Roxanne's like 4'11". We love Roxanne. And we love Ruby too. I love, if you have the chance, he has an Instagram. Sorry, if you have the chance, check out his Instagram. He is Nina Paida on there, and I'll type it up so that way you can see it, because I'm probably butchering it. Anyways, that is it for the sketchbook. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have an amazing week. Oh, and don't worry, the Copic tour is still being worked on. I'm just having a lot of technical difficulties with the video. I'm having to completely re-edit it and refilm it because the footage got corrupted. But the voiceover is fine, so yeah. Anyways, have a great week, and I'll see y'all later. Bye!